after this match that we saw with Brock, it's hard to pick somebody who would be credible opponent to Roman Reigns. Just watching these two TV shows, or watching these pay-per-views.
Then what do you do then?
Well, if it ain't broke, don't break it. So you got a guy now who's got both titles, and he's by far got the best look, by far got the best promo, and by far got the best work. I think you keep those things where they're at. And then you got guys there. You look at Braun Breaker. You look at Austin Theory. You look at some of these young guys, and you can tell, like, we're not too far away with some of these guys, you know. And in the meantime, you can elevate guys. Like, I think there's an edge in Roman Reigns promo, or not edge, I'm sorry. Like, there's guys like Damian Priest who would benefit from having some interaction. I don't know what interaction they've had to this point, but I think you keep Roman as special as you can, because if he's the golden goose right now, you just protect him, you know, because if you try to pass it around, I think you dilute what's the main thing right now.
I don't think I've asked you this. Is Roman Reigns? I know you're a big fan of Roman Reigns. I know your history is you work with the Shield very closely, and you love all three guys from the Shield. Roman Reigns as a main eventer, you know, if you assigned a point score to, you know, for look, ability, interview, where does Roman Reigns around Austin, Rock, Cena, Hogan, all the big hitters from the decades before, where does Roman Reigns rank, do you think?
At this stage, it's hard to say. It depends on what you're talking about. If it's for a household name, he's not at the level of The Rock. Rocky is the biggest movie star in the world. Nobody's going to be on that level. Hulk Hogan is also a relative household name still, I think. I think people who talk about TV wrestling, what do you mean? Like Hulk Hogan? You'd go, oh, right, and kind of know what that is. I don't know, you get that if you say Roman Reigns, you know, and I don't think he's on the level of John Cena. I think John Cena's star is rising. As long as John Cena is doing something and breathing in and out, John Cena goes like this. And who else are we talking about? Steve Austin?
Steve Austin, Ultimate Warrior, Bruno Sammartino.
Okay, well, you're talking about different eras. And you're talking about when Rocky and Steve were on TV and Hulk was on TV at WCW. How many people were watching TV? 10 million people? 8 million people? I don't know. Now you have Raw draws, what, 1.5 million eyes to it, and SmackDown draws 2.2, maybe 2 million.
Yeah, around there, yeah.
Right? So SmackDown's surpassed Raw, and not the B show anymore. And the guy at the helm was Roman Reigns. But that is what, 4 times less people than watched Rocky and Austin. So no, he's not bigger than they are, not bigger names. He doesn't draw more. There's more out there, I think, and less people are watching wrestling, you know? So, but as far as durability, longevity, 6 WrestleMania main events is fucking nothing to sneeze at. And to be a guy that could probably do 6 more easy. I mean, I don't know how you can quantify Roman Reigns being better than the Ultimate Warrior or Bruno Sammartino, or how Bruno was better than the Warrior was better than Bruno. I just think Roman Reigns is by far the best thing in wrestling today. He's one of the best characters and best things I've ever seen. This incarnation of Roman is one of the best things I've ever seen as far as a fan. It's so well done.